Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the Lupo Family Field in Marietta, Georgia. It's a sunny, beautiful day for some running rugby. And today we've got the men's club, the Running Eagles, playing against the NOLA Gold outfit. It's going to be a cracker today. And both teams line up to perform the national anthem of the United States of America.
Afternoon, welcome to today's match between NOLA Gold and your Life University Running Eagles. Please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
And that's the national anthem. Today it's the Running Eagles playing New Orleans Gold. It's going to be an absolute scorcher of a mat. It's a beautiful day here in Marietta, Georgia, and this is your commentator, Ishmael Safidin. Good luck, boys. Have fun, and let's get it cracking. We've got a big lineup from both sides, both the New Orleans Gold side and the Life University Running Eagles, especially in the forward packs of both sides. We've got Luke Schlotman lining up at number 1, Chris Rousseau number 2, Vickers Groeneveld number 3, Marnu Redelinghuis and Johan Momsen in the second row, and then Friendly Henry Ajudua and David Rhymes Ross Deacon. And it's a kick-off now by New Orleans are charged down by Chark Ordendal, also known as the Source Man. Gets the offload, goes to hand. Big Fred takes it up on the 15s. Now Life University looking to exit. Play a good old knife down the corner. Let's see, looks like they're lining up the box kick. And it's Yaku Null, the former Marty's alumni. It's about to exit for the Life U Running Eagles. Looks like it's a good exit, and it'll be a line out to NOLA Gold on the 27-meter line. It's Ali Lopetti with the throw in. Looks like it's going to be a maul for this NOLA Gold side. Yep, it's a maul, big maul. See if the Running Eagles can defend it. Running Eagles do relatively well to stop the maul. Good line defense there by the Running Eagles. And it's Damon Stevens, the Namibian international, that dishes the ball out around the corner. LA Lopetti with a big carry, but met hard in a tackle. I think that was Johan Momsen there with a big tackle. Gets it to Reese. Big tackle there by Sean Coughlin. Playing at number 12 this weekend. Previously he was at 13. Damian Stevens looks to slow things down. Big Sam Konskowski, the LA Guillotine informer, now sees himself in Louisiana. It's a penalty. Looks like it's for not rolling away Big Luke Schlotman, but Reese Porter will elect to go for points. Reese is a former Lindenwood Lion, and this is his first year back, suffering an ACL injury. It's his second time starting in the NOLA Academy at 10. In the first game 3 weeks ago when Life played NOLA, he had the 12 jersey on, but he's now at number 10, and he looks to slaughter. There's a good flags go up. 3-0 to NOLA Gold versus the Life University Running Eagles. It's a really beautiful day in Marietta, Georgia. Perfect day, perfect conditions for running rugby. So we're looking to see that, some exciting rugby. Ball going out the back, all of that. And it's the source man, Jock Odendahl, with the kickoff. Former Marty's fly off. Loose ball now. Coughlin goes over. Does he get the steal? No, he does not. Stevens to Reese. Okay. The Eagles will look to counter attack. Shark gets a half gap. Good carry. Big carry by Big Ross Deacon. Ball goes out wide, and it's Dr. Mullet now with the carry. Jonah Carrigan looks to slow things down. Big carry, big collisions here today by both outfits. Jacques Odendahl, Sean Coughlin. Good carry, gets the ball out to Chris Rousseau. Chris Rousseau, big carry. Running Eagles looking like they're getting a bit of momentum here. Big carry by Manu Riddling has knocked backwards. Looks like it was a knock on there by NOLA Gold, so it'll be a scrum to the Running Eagles. It's an attacking scrum. You've got the likes of Yaku Null, Jacques Odendahl, Sean Coughlin, Harley Davidson in the back line. Nippy, number 15, Cart Hoffman lining up there as well, so we'll see what set piece they play. We've got good backs that they plan to use. Scrum reset now. The number 2 position for the Running Eagles is Chris Rousseau, and he's been a back-to-back man of the match. He's put back-to-back man of the match performances for the past 2 weekends. So it would be interesting to see today what happens. Looks like a solid scrum by the Running Eagles. Null puts it in. Shark. Sean with the ball. Good carry. Quick ball for Null. Null gets it to Momsen. Out the back to the source man, Jacques Odendahl. Gets it to Nippy Koch Hoffman. Jonah Carrigan. The big carry down the side. The Running Eagles looking really good with ball in hand. Inside ball to Johan Momsen. Big carry from the former Marty's. Big carry now from Vickers Schronefeld. The baby buck gets over. Vickers Schronefeld. What about that, ladies and gentlemen? An absolute try from Vickers Schronefeld. New Orleans looking a bit lost in this first 6 minutes of the game, but it is very early to make any assumptions or any conclusions, but it's going to be a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled to the TV. Jacques Odendahl now with the conversion. The former Western Province on a 20 player. Only 22 years old now, promising future. Head down, follow through. It's the source man. 7-3 to the Running Eagles. Life U Rugby. Game ball. Barnes is on the field and it will be Resports are now looking to perform the kickoff for this New Orleans side. Koch Hoffman receives, he'll look to exit. Came off the outside of his boot. Ball up by Reese Porter. Looking to gather, doesn't gather unfortunately, but New Orleans get the ball and they're on the front foot. They'll look for quick recycle of ball and Damon Stevens there, but it's a turnover. Well done. Looks like it was Jacques Odendaal with the turnover. Good man. It's Chris Rousseau with the throw in now. His throws has been very, very good throughout this Premiership season. Looks like probably be Sean or Ross that's going to take it up. Oh, good contestable line out. Null does well to stay composed. Running Eagle still with the ball. Johan Momsen with the outside footwork. Big carry. Null's back on his feet. Odendaal puts it up with a nice contestable. He's got a bit of time. Is Ludwig van der Merwe. Ludwig's first start for this NOLA outfit. Promising young talent is van der Merwe. Jacques looks to find space but kicks it straight in the hands of Boada. Boada looks to return. It's a bit of kick tennis here played. Odendaal takes it up to the 10-meter line. Throws a dummy, but gets mid in contact. It's Null now, gives it to Koch Hoffman. Hoffman to Davidson. They're going to calm things down. Diggs with a big carry. Boom. Yaku now with the box kick. Under pressure is met in contact by Frederick Henry Ajidua. Damien Stevens now looking to calm things down. The former Namibian international, played in the 2019 World Cup as the 9. Very good player, kicks at goal as well. Looks like it's a fumble. Scrum to the Running Eagles, attacking scrum right in front of the post. About 17 meters away from the try line. Should be a good one. Scrum now from the Running Eagles. Ball stays in there for Null. It's an 8-9 play. Ball fumbles though. Null takes it up. Made in contact by Reese Porter, but he gets out of it, and it's Null for the corner. Good defense there by NOLA, but man, what a carry by the small nippy number 9. He's got a lot of strength. Easy Yaku now. Line out on the 5 NOLA, and it's Ali Lopeti that will throw in. Oh, stolen goods. Oh, knock on there. Is it? Oh, knock backwards. Harley Davidson now with the ball. And the Life University Running Eagles are now on the attack. Will they go blindside? Looks like Johan Momsen is going to get the good carry. Looks a bit high. Jacques Odendaal gives it to Harley. Harley with the good carry. Chris Rousseau now inside outside. Running Eagles remain patient. Luke Schlottman gets mid hard by the NOLA defense. Jacques Odendaal with the grubber, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Maybe should have kept the ball a bit, but Running Eagles regain possession. Try time. What about that? It's big old Vickers Groeneveld with the brace. Second try this afternoon for Vickers Groeneveld. Yeah, just NOLA getting the opportunity to relieve some pressure after getting the ball back, but not capitalizing on it. And if you're facing a team like the Running Eagles, they're just gonna bounce on opportunities like that. When you get the ball, you gotta keep it. You gotta exit well. Otherwise, you won't be successful. Score now 12-3 to the Life University Eagles. Should be an easy kick for the source man, Jacques Odendaal, and it should be 14-3. 14-3, ladies and gentlemen. The Running Eagles lead 14 minutes into the first half, and it's been a good outing thus far for the Running Eagles. They gotta keep up the good work though, because this NOLA side is really good. They've got some good experience in Mako Roy, the number 8, Damien Stevens, number 9, Aaron Matthews at 12. Got a good all-round side is this NOLA gold outfit. Ball straight in the hands of Jacques Odendaal, who will look to clear. Good clearance. Looks like it will be right on the 40-meter line. Good pressure relief there by Jacques Odendaal. Stevens now gives the ball to the winger, gets good go forward ball, offload to Makuroy, also known as Bullercut, and it's Damien Stevens now with a big pass out. NOLA looking to gain some momentum. Reese Border with a kick down the line, doesn't get it. Good way to apply pressure though from this New Orleans side. The Running Eagles under a bit of pressure, but they're doing well to stay composed in their half. Big maul now from the New Orleans. Ali Lopeti with the ball at the back. Looking to gain momentum now. Maul going forward. Looks like a try. Some points on the board there by this New Orleans side. And like I said 3 minutes ago at the kickoff, is that this New Orleans side is the side that has a lot of quality, a lot of experience, and that's just a testament that Maul over there. Running Eagles gonna regather, and they should be back in it. It's the Linden Hood, former Linden Hood. number 15, Reese played at Lindenhood. He's now at number 10 for this NOLA outfit. Got man of the match last week against the ATL Academy side. He looks to put some points on the board. Just pulled it to the right. Unfortunate there from the youngster. Odendal probably looking to go deep on this one, and he does. It's going to be a big carry now by the number 11 Kenny Jenkins. Buller to carry, big carry there by Buller Cuts, but met in a tackle by his former roommate Luke Shopman. Karch Hoffman under the high ball. Only 21 years of age is this youngster. Looks to have a bit of a dance. The Damien McKenzie lookalike gets it to Jock Odendal. Odendal to Harley Davidson, and Davidson to Rhymes. Rhymes with a big carry on the outside. Penalty, hands in the ruck. NOLA not staying disciplined there, but would be a penalty to the Life University Running Eagles, and they look like they're going to the line. The rolling maul of the Running Eagles has been superb in this Premiership series. We've seen it last week and the week before. Big forwards, experience, got the likes of Manu Riedelinghuisen, Vickers Groeneveld, Johan Momsen that control a lot of that, and then Dross Deacon, obviously powerhouse to get the maul going forward. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a water break, hydration station. It's a hot day here in Marietta, Georgia. It is September, so these breaks are quite essential. Line out now by the Running Eagles will be Chris Rousseau to feed in. It's probably going to be a rolling maul. Will NOLA have the ability to stop the force of the Running Eagles forward pack? Back ball to Fred. It's actually Dr. Fred. He just graduated with his doctorate in chiropractic. Shark gets it out. Cross kick. Calmingo just overcooked it slightly, but he had the advantage. Smart play. Probably kick to the line and look to go with the rolling maul again. Bench of the Running Eagles looking quite promising as well. We've got the likes of Gabe Mickner, who's warming up on the sideline. He's been exceptional for Nav Sevens at Rugby Town and at Nationals, so keen to see him get a couple of minutes in the club side, and interested to see what he'll bring to the table. He's a spark plug, but throw in by Chris Rousseau, and it's a move with the maul. Looking like they're getting a bit of momentum. Just got to keep the ball in. Looks like they're gaining a bit of momentum. But really good work by the NOLA defense to stop that. But the maul is thundering by the running Eagles. And it's big Chris Rousseau, former Marty's alum, that gets over. Scored 4 last week against the Houston side, and he gets his first for the day. You gotta compliment the functioning of the lineout of the running Eagles, being coached by Coach Blake Bradford, also former Marty's alum, played at Life, and he's now the head coach or forwards coach for the ATL side in the Major League Rugby, and the way the mauls are going is just evidence of the depth and knowledge that Coach Blake brings to the side. Shark has been really successful with his kicks today. Let's see if he gets another. Good. Flags go up. And it's over by Jacques Odendaal, the sauce man. Resports I would look to kick off. Running Eagles leading now 21-8. 18 minutes to play. Ball straight in their hands. Oh, lets it bounce. Jacques has time. Decent exit there. It will be a line out to the New Orleans. Ali Leopetti will throw in. Let's see if they'll have a bit of a backsplay, since the running Eagles stopped their previous maul, or the maul that happened at in the same spot. 2 line out to go. It's an overthrow by Ali Lopeta, gathered by David Rhymes. Big carry now by Rhymes, gets go forward ball. Running Eagles set to box kick by young Yakunal, the man from Marty's. Good box kick, contestable. Oh, can we get it? There we go. Fred gets it. Offload to Carl Mingo. The big carry now by Carl. Gets rid of 1. Almost gets rid of 2. It's quick ball now for Yakunal. Out the back to Jacques Odendaal. Sean Coughlin with a big carry down the center. And Jacques now with the ball. David Rounds on the short line. Gets it out to Karch Hoffman, the Damien McKenzie lookalike. Good carry by the youngster. It's been phenomenal this afternoon. He's Karch. Big tips ball to Jan Momsen with the line break now. Offload to Luke Schlotman. Another offload to Harley Davidson. The running Eagles keeping the ball alive now. Getting a lot of momentum. Ball to Sean. Big carry, but met in the tackle. Bit of scuffle. Happy days. It's happy days on Lupo Family Field. It was a really good tackle by the number 7 of the NOLA side, Tunga Ohia. It's a big number 7. And that hit was just a testament to that, to his size and power, ferocity. Damien Stevens now with the feed. Boytoa look to exit. Head down, follow through. Doesn't find touch. Gets it to Karch Hoffman now, who will look to counter attack. With some good footwork on there is Karch Hoffman. Oh, knock forward there by Momsen. Bit of a scuffle. Just players saying how you getting the feel for each other. Ref having a word here about with Johan Momsen and Ross Deacon. Gets a yellow card is Johan Momsen. Ref putting his foot down early in the game, saying that you're not going to have any scuffles. You're going to have a clean game of rugby. It looks like we'll go from a scrum to New Orleans to a penalty, and Reece Porter will look to kick at touch. Does he find touch? He found touch. It was a pretty good kick there by Porter, the man from Lindenhood University. Reece formerly schooled at Kes in Johannesburg of South Africa. Will be a throw in now by Ali Lopeti. Looks like they're setting up for a maul. Good throw now. Finds his man, is Ali Lopeti. NOLA maul looking like it's getting some momentum now. Good maul defense by the running Eagles now. Looks as if it is Doc Irie now with a big carry, but loses the ball. Yaku Nal now looks to find space, but he kicks it straight into the hand of Kenny Jenkins. And big tackle by Karch Hoffman. The running Eagles look like they're turning. Oh, not staying on his feet. Was a very good tackle there by Karch Hoffman. The Damien McKenzie lookalike. It's been promising this evening is Karch Hoffman. The exercise science major in Karch Hoffman, the man from Texas, former sevens player for the Austin Huns. Promising young talent. We saw him last year doing great things for this running Eagle side, and this year he's just doing more. NOLA respecting a bit more of their possession and keeping the scoreboards at the same place now. And that's what happens when you respect your position. Boom, they go for more. Skew throw by Ali Lopeti. Unfortunate now. Be a scrum now to the running Eagles. They're in their own half, so I predict that they'll probably look to exit. Continue to apply pressure in the NOLA half. Yakunal feeds, gets the ball to Harley. Harley out the back to Jacques. Jacques looks to find space, but Ludwig van der Merwe finds it. It was an advantage. Don't know what. Damien Stevens goes quick now. Penalty to the NOLA side. Says it was a high tackle, I believe. Respect the referee's decision. And it's Reece Porter electing to go for post. I think it was the right option. About 12 minutes to the half. Get some more points on the board. Keep the scoreboard ticking. Let's see if the man from Lindenhood University, Johannesburg, and from Johannesburg, South Africa, let's see if he can put some points on the board and increase the score of this NOLA side. Good strike of the ball. Straight down the upright. Reese Border, 3 points to NOLA. Score at the moment 21-11. The Running Eagles still in the lead. And it's Jacques Odendaal now, the sauce man from South Africa with a kickoff. Good kickoff, but well gathered by Reese Porter, met in a tackle by Kyle Mingo. Big carry now by Luke Schlottman. Yakunal hits Vickers. He's been having a very good game as Vickers Schronefeld now. Gives it to Jacques. Jacques finds a bit of a halfback. And he's straight through. Jacques Odendaal, the sauce man. He's been having a great campaign, is Jacques Odendaal. Really good connection and interplay there by the Running Eagles. And really good ability to spot some space and use his footwork to get under the post is Jacques Odendaal. Jacques looking to put more points on the board. Still at 100% kicking accuracy for tonight. And he extends the lead to 28-11. About 8 minutes left in the half. It's been a great day, exciting running rugby by both outfits now. Dries Borda now puts it deep, finds some space. Very good kick, but well fielded by Karl Hoffman. Charge down, stays composed. Penalty tackle in the air, looks like it. Jacques Odendaal now looking to relieve some pressure. Brilliant kick by Jacques Odendaal. There'll be a line out to the Running Eagles, Chris Rousseau to feed. Running Eagles will probably look to not play in the zone. Oh, well done to New Orleans to stop that, and it's Bula Makuroi with a big carry. Oh, find some space. Looks like that's Alilo Petty. Big carry now. NOLA looking to find some momentum. Ball goes quickly. Offload now. Looks like there's a lot of momentum gained. Oh, good offload. Big carry. Big collision by both number twos, Eli Lopete and Chris Rousseau. NOLA regather. Big carry by the number 3, Doc Irie. Gets the ball to Brendan Weaver. Damon Stever gets the ball out the back to find some space here now. There's NOLA. Probably look to put some points on the board here is NOLA. look to go for the line. In a similar position to where they scored their try, they'll probably look to go for another rolling maul to get some points on the board. Goes to the rolling maul. Alilo Patti finds his man. More looking to find some momentum, but the running Eagles doing well. More collapsed. Good defense by the running Eagles. NOLA will look to go slow, and it's Makuroi with a big carry right next to the ruck. Ball goes out. Met massively there by Fred. Hendrik Ajudua. Dr. Fred. Former professional football player. Okay, big carry now there by Ali Lopeti, and he gets over. Ali Lopeta monsters his way over the try line and extends the lead of and puts some points on the board for the New Orleans outfit. If Reese kicks over, it will be 28-18, which will be a 10-point lead by the running Eagles. Second half should be very promising. About 3.5 minutes to play. Resporter now looking to put some more points on the board for NOLA. Does he get it? He does. Flags go up. Good kick there by Resporter. (28-18). 10-point difference now. NOLA finding their way a bit late in the first half. Keep learning to respect a bit of the possession more, putting the running Eagles under a bit of pressure. It's a good game of rugby on the Lupu family field in Marietta, Georgia. Find some space now. Ball back to Reese. Reese looking to exit. Penalty. Looks a bit high, probably. Penalty for high tackle. Probably will just have a word with the captains. Good kick now by Resporter. Ali Lopeti will look to find his men. Oh, good contest there by Manu, but NOLA still has the ball. It's Bulla now, big carry right up the center. Stevenson gets quick recycle of ball. It's a big carry there by Doc Irie, but fails to hold on to the ball. It was a rip. Ball back to the running Eagles now. They look to have a go. It's turnover ball. Kick now by Yaku now. Direct out. Unfortunate there by the small nippy scrum off. He's been having a great game, but these things happen. NOLA now with the line out in a very similar position. Hopefully they'll find their jumper right now. Running Eagles doing well to get up there, obviously with the experience of Marno Riedlinghuis and Johan Momsen. Looks to go to the back. Loses it again. It's great line-out defense for the Running Eagles. Jacques Odendaal off the left foot. Finds some space. It's a great kick. Ludwig van der Merwe feels though. He looks to return the play. He's a direct. Oh no, good kick there by the youngster Ludwig van der Merwe. Marietta, Georgia, the campus of Life University, and it's the second half now. Jacques Odendaal, the source man, looking to kick off. Goes off the left foot. Good catch now by the NOLA side. NOLA looking to exit. Got the boot of Reese Boatai. Puts it straight down the middle. Fielded by Kart Hoffman. Looking to attack. He'll put one up. And he'll look to gather. The Damien McKenzie! Looking like Kart Hoffman. Gives it to Vickers Groeneveld now with a big carry. What a play there by the youngster Kart Hoffman. Looking phenomenal. It's a line break now. Momsen looking to gain some momentum. It's a penalty. Will he go quickly? No, you won't. Oh, what a take there by the youngster Kart Hoffman. Looking good now. He's only 21 years of age now. He's Kart Hoffman. He's got a big future ahead of him. The exercise major from Texas. Jacques Odendaal now puts it in the corner. Running Eagles looking to win their line out. Been some big carries now, both by the Running Eagles and by NOLA. Doc Irie has been really good today for the NOLA Gold outfit, putting his body on the line for his teammates, and that's what it's about. Chris Rousseau will look to find his man now. Manu now looks to get the rolling maul going. Chris Rousseau behind that maul. Will he get his brace? Big carry now there by big Chris Rousseau. What a try there by the youngster from South Africa. Chris Rousseau has been phenomenal for this Life University side. Life University side coached really well, playing in the right areas of the field, got the right guys in the right spots, making the right calls at the right time. Jacques Odendaal now, 100% kicking accuracy for tonight. Continues his kicking streak. Jacques Odendaal has been phenomenal off the tee tonight, this afternoon. The source man. Very good performances by Marno Riedeninghuis, Johan Momsen, Vickers Groeneveld, Ross Deacon, David Rhymes, Fred Henry Ajudua, Chris Rousseau, Luke Schlottman. Been really well for this Life University outfit. This forward pack has been phenomenal this year in this Premiership Series. It's a kick now by Boata. Kart Hoffman safe under the high ball as usual. Small man, big heart is Kart Hoffman. Kicking off 10 now, Jacques Odendaal off the left foot. Not the best kick-off exit by the source man. Maybe should have set up one more phase before exiting just to give himself a bit more time. But either way, they're out of the trouble zone, and some pressure has been relieved. NOLA probably would look to get some of the backs in play now. Aaron Matthews, Reece Boertzer, Ludwig van der Merwe in the back. Let those guys give those guys time and space, and they'll work their magic. Unfortunately, the Slife University defense has been really good to not give them the opportunity to run tonight. Great throw in. Damien Stevens will look to set a punch now on the left side. Lope to get to the Aaron Matthews now. Some in space. Big carry by Aaron Matthews. Damien Stevens now gets the ball out. It's one of his forward carriers. Good line speed now by Luke Schlotman. Oh, it's actually Martin Riedelinghuis with a big tackle there. High tackle called there by the referee. Just got to get the body height down. I'm sure it's a bit difficult. It's easier said than done, and it's a bit difficult for a guy like Martin Riedelinghuis. Man of stature, the tall man. NOLA Gold looking to put some points on the board in the second half. Will be by the boots of Reece Boertzer. He's been kicking really well tonight. This afternoon is Reece Boertzer. And it's over. "46 minutes into this game, and the score is 35-21. Shark will look to go deep to continue to apply pressure to this NOLA side. Goes high. Shark Odendal, well fielded there by Reece Boertzer. They'll probably look to kick off 9 since Reece is not on his feet. Oh, they're looking to have a bit of a run, eh? Back to Aaron Matthews. Aaron Matthews kicks it out to Shark Odendal. He's got Dr. Mullet on the puts on some footwork. Karl Hoffman now with a big carry. Vickers Groenewald now, he's looked phenomenal. Throws the show and go. The big number 3. Clean ball now for Yaku. Jacques. Oh, missed pass there. Aaron Matthews with a big fend on Harley Davidson. Back on his feet now. It's been really good. It's Doc Irie, Damien Stevens. The quick recycle, reach out the back. Getting met hard by Vickers Groenewald. And David Rhymes, the man from Florida. Doc Irie now with another tackle, but he's met in contact by Harley Davidson, the running eagle. Looks like a chip touched by David Rhymes. Karl Hoffman does extremely well. Yaku plays down the short side. Chris Rousseau gives it to David Rhymes. David Rhymes now with a big carry. Chris Rousseau steady. Luke Schlotman now gets a good carry. Shark Odendal now just throws the dummy to Johan Momsen. Does really well. Yaku now to Harley Davidson. Fred, the big carry, the big man from Nigeria, gets over. Sean Coughlin now, the Irishman, gets over the gain line for the running Eagles. Vickers looks good. Ball will go to a rolling play now. Jacques Odendal, he's got David on the short line. Bit of obstruction there by the miscommunication there by the Eagles. Looked quite promising in their play though, going through the phases. maybe playing a bit too much rugby on the 50. Maybe some attacking kicks will do for this Running Eagles outfit later in the game. Will Jacques go to post, or will they go to the line? It's a good kick now by Jacques Odendaal. Vickers is down, but he looks good to go. Plays for the ATL side in the Major League Rugby. Wamson gets it now. David Rhymes, peel off the back, gets an offload to Chris Rousseau, and it's Dr. Millet now with a kid carry. Jonah Carrigan. Good carry now by Marnu Riedelinghuis. And it's Ross Deacon now with a big carry. Jacques Odendaal gets the ball to Karch Hoffman. Good carry there by Karchi, a man from Texas. Chris Rousseau gets it, building up the phases now. Is this Life University side? Flow out the back. Harley Davidson with the inside ball to Sean Cochran. I think they were playing with a bit of advantage there as the Running Eagles. Running Eagles playing in the right area of the field. Will Yaku go quickly? Got Carl Mingo pulling the strings on the corner. I think they should back them all again. They go with the scrum. Scrum reset. Short on penalty to NOLA. Kick now by Reese Border, doesn't find touch. Carl Mingo now looking to run with it. Meeting a tackle by Bulla Makuroi. Chris Rousseau now. It's a big carry. Quick ball now for Yaku. Goes out the back to Karchi. He's been great this evening, is Karch. Slowing it down now is Yaku now. It's Luke Shotton looking to play. Shark gets the ball out of Harley. Harley to Marnu Riedelinghuis. Marnu with a great, tried the chicken wing, didn't work, but great play there by the Running Eagles. It's now NOLA who's turned it around. Slow ball for Damien Stevenson. He looks to clear. Does it? does extremely well, but looks like the ball is not in the 22, so it'll be a direct out and it'll be a scrum, line out to the running Eagles. Very good kick by Damien Stevenson, but goes against the laws of the game. And now will be Chris Rousseau throwing in the line out. Momsen now gets it down to David Rhymes. David Rhymes to Sean Cochran with a big carry. Yaku now to Fred Henry. Ajidua with a good carry. Dr. Fred. This big carry now there by Luke Schlotton. Vikas Ronevalt has been phenomenal this afternoon. It's a good go forward carry there. Running Eagles on the charge. Looks like they're going to go with the traditional prick up and drive to gain some momentum. Rossi Deacon gets over. The man from Ireland has been really well. Good leader for this running Eagle side. Plays in the MLR for the Atlanta side. And he is studying to become a doctor of chiropractic. The source man, Jacques Oldendal, looking to keep his 100% kicking ratio for this afternoon, and he does just that. Jacques Oldendal, calm, cool, collective, head down, follow through. Running Eagles extending the lead now, 40-21. Reese Border, Kosh Hoffman will have a go down the centre. Does really well. Yakunal now doesn't find touch, kicks it right down the middle to Ludwig van der Merwe. He'll look to have a go. He's got fancy footwork, is Ludwig van der Merwe, but he's met hard in a tackle by Harley Davidson. Carry now there by Eli Lopetis, been looking promising this evening. Bulla now. Good tackle there by Ross Teakin. Play together at 8-0. It's Ross Teakin and Nakuroy. Made in a tackle hard by Sean Cochran. Cross kick now there by Reese Border, but safe in the air is the McKenzie lookalike Kosh Hoffman. Line touch says it's out. But good on Reese to try and give the defense a different look with a cross kick. It's a line out now for the NOLA Gold outfit. Chris Rousseau gathers from a scrappy NOLA set piece line out. Penalty now. Yaku will look to calm things down, probably elect to go to the line out. Looks like NOLA's put on scrum off Sebastian Villalani, who's come straight from the MLR draft, 2022-2023 draft. He should be good, and that's the part of the positives from the American Premiership, is that these guys that have just been drafted get the opportunity to display their skill set against high-level opposition, like against the other academies and the likes of club teams such as the Running Eagles. So big credit to the people that are putting this vision into reality. Chris Rousseau now will look to find his jumper. Fred now with a good take in the air, look to get the rolling ball started. Looking to pull the strings now. Unfortunate there, but good defense to the NOLA Gold forwards. It'll be a scrum to the NOLA Gold outfit. It's a scrum now to NOLA Gold, feeding by Sebastiano Villalani, the man from St. Bonaventure. McElroy looks to get some go forward ball, and he does extremely well to bust out of the tackle there. Reece Porter now puts it up, but Dr. Mallet is under it. Does well. Karch Huffman puts on some footwork. Oh, Gabe Mickner's on. That's him right there. The NAV7 sensation, Gabe Mickner. Marino at 9, and it's monster with a big carry. Jacques Odendaal on the run now. Looks to have a bit of a go. Shimmies through 1, shimmies through 2. Gets eventually taken down. Harley Davidson now. Chris Rousseau gets the ball out. Running Eagles playing with the phases, looking to get into some form of structure. Fred with the big carry there. Fred Henry Ajua. What about that? Big carry by the doctor. Quick hands now there. Jacques Odendaal. It's Dr. Mullet now with a big carry. Doing really well is Jonah Carrigan now. Yaku with the show and go. Great there by the man from South Africa. Great try there by Yaku Nal. All started by a good carry by Fred, the monster. Was it a try? Okay, looks like the officials are having a word. Not sure if the try was avoided, but good play there by Yaku Nal.
No try.
Yakunal looking really good there at number 9. Very nippy number 9. Reminds me a bit about Ricky January, the previous Stormer. I'm sure he's taken some notes from him. Looks like the try was not awarded, but it's a good line out. Take there by Johan Momsen. Will Chris Rousseau going for his 3rd of today. Chris Rousseau chooses to peel blind. It's good defense, but gets over is Chris Rousseau, and that's a hat-trick. Scored 4 last week. Nothing is stopping him from doing so this week again. The Running Eagles looking really good in their set piece plays today, especially their rolling maul. Looks like Yakunal will get a bit of a break, and Adrian Escobedo will get a go at 9, but Jacques Odendaal will look to keep his 100% kicking accuracy for this afternoon, and he does just that. Jacques Odendaal, what a lad of the tee, hey. Looks like Jacques is taking a bit of a rest. Looks like Yaku now will move to the number 10 position, and Adrian will play at 9. Adrian's been really good for the program, and that's him right there. Adrian is currently getting his doctorate in chiropractic, while also being an assistant strength and conditioning coach for the Running Eagles undergrad rugby side. So he's been a good man of service to this program. But it's Reese Porter now looking to gather his own kick. But Yaku seems pretty good under the high ball. Knocks it on, unfortunately, and will be an attacking shrum to this NOLA side. Hopefully they can start using their backs a bit more. They're promising backs such as Reese, Botha, Ludwig van der Merwe, who looks to have left the fault. But hopefully they use it as an opportunity to get some of these backs with ball in hand with some time and space, so we can see what they can do. Looks like it's going to be a trick play by NOLA. Sebastian goes out the back now. Big carry now by Christian Olney. There we go, good. Starting to build some continuity now is the NOLA goal side with some good carries. Some clean ball for Sebastian, but fortunately ball doesn't really go to hand, but it's picked up there by Reese Botha. Big carry now there by the young. Oh, good hands there. It's Ali Lopetti now. Good tackle by Adrian Escobedo. The small man with a big heart. Ball goes out the back. These backs are now getting an opportunity to run, and you can see they're quite dangerous with ball in hand. But the running Eagles defense persist. Getting some go forward ball now is NOLA. Good catch pass now. Oh, kick back. Will it be a try? Oh, unlucky bounce, but way to see the space there. Really unlucky bounce. I think that was Alexander Vass with the kick. Good way to find space, but that's just the bounce of the rugby ball for you. (47-21) now to the running Eagles. Another hydration break now. Essential, I must say. In the hot, humid heat of Georgia. Scrum now for the New Orleans outfit. Slight change in the forward pack for the running Eagles with Josh Kinders at number 3 and Domi Oliveira coming in at number 5. Good carry now. New Orleans looking to build some continuity through phases. Shrees Porter now with the half break. Good offload there by Bulla. Getting some continuity is this NOLA Gold outfit. The running Eagles defense seems extremely good. Good line speed now by Chris Rousseau, Domi Oliveira. Good tackle there by Marinu Riedlinghuis. Koch goes up in the line, does extremely well. Good tips ball. Running Eagles defense looking solid. It's a green wall. It's very difficult to break through. But NOLA's been looking promising. And hopefully they can convert this pressure into points. Scrum now, attacking scrum, right in the score zone for the NOLA side. Short off arm penalty to the Life University running Eagles. They look to get out of this pressure zone. It's a good kick now by the running Eagles. some good, exciting rugby this weekend. The Rugby ATL taking on Rugby Houston in the Sabercats territory. Should be a good game. And then we've got White Plains taking on Nyack. Another good game up north. We've got Mystic River taking on Old Blue in the north. Got some talent, some talented rugby players in both of those outfits. Be a scrum now. Adrian Escobedo, also known as Esco, the leader of the Iron Chapel, to feed the scrum. Short arm penalty. Momsen now at 8. Gives it off to Sean. Finds some space in Sean Coughlin. Clean ball for Esco. Bidomia. Good hands there by Yaku. Bula now. Shifts it. Penalty now. So there's NOLA side. Jonah Carrigan, Dr. Mullet, goes off the field, but he gives Ike Owens the opportunity to have a go. Speaking to Jonah about a week ago, and he said he would open up a practice called Dr. Mullet Chiropractic, and he would only employ people on condition that they had a mullet. So we'll see how that goes. It's Jonah Carrigan. He's been very safe, been very composed under the high ball tonight. He's done extremely well. Line out now, good carry there. Alilo Petty gets the offload, but he gets met in a tackle by Chris Rousseau. Bulla now with the outside footwork, and it's his previous teammate Sean Coughlin that puts him back. Penalty. Looks like someone's going to go to the bin. Not sure what that was for. Might have been an offside call. Yeah, looks like a bit of an offside. Ref just having a word with the captain, Johan Momsen. Thankfully no one goes to the bin, but it will be a penalty to NOLA with 5 minutes to go. He finds touch now, he's Reese Border. Be an attacking line out for NOLA. Probably look to get the rolling maul going again. We've seen glimpses of success in it earlier in the game. Tommy Oliveira now gets the ball. The big man with the offload. Oh, it's on. Catch pass. Ike Owens stays inside now. Does really well. Looking to have a quick tap. Sebastian looks to have a go, but gets met by Brandon Reyes. Looks like it. It's actually Mark Humphrey with a good tackle. Knock on now there. Ball but out front for Bulla. Will be a knock on and scrum to the Life University Running Eagles. 47-21 is the score. It's been a great day in the park for the Life University Running Eagles. They've been looking great. Their set piece has been dominant. The defense has been great. The kicking game has been phenomenal. The likes of Shark Odendal, Karch Hoffman, Yakunal been carrying in the right areas and playing in the right areas of the field. Unfortunate for the NOLA side today. Sean Cochran now with a big carry. He's met in the tackle though. Life will look to exit. Numbered Yakunal. Taken back by Yakunal. So for anyone wondering about that rule is that if you pass back into the 22 and the ruck was outside of the 22 and you kick directly out, the line out, it'll be an opposition line out from where you kick the ball. So you got to make sure that you're in the 22 in order to kick directly out. It's Bulla now with a good take. Looks like it's a collapse maul, but they still persist. Is the NOLA gold side. Some space on the blind side if they choose to go. Penalty now. Illegal collapsing of the maul. Sebastian goes quickly. Plays a short ball. Another penalty. I'm guessing that's because of offsides. Chooses to go with the quick tap. Meeting a tackle there by Holly Davidson. Look to go with the PD, slow things down, stay composed. Cross kick might be on. But good defense now by the Running Eagles. Good tackle there by Josh Kindis, also known as Siggy. Oh, play out the back. Way to get width now by New Orleans, but they go slow. Maybe should consider playing it a bit faster in the zone, especially when you're getting a bit of momentum, and that's what they're doing. Good work by Ali Lopetti to speed things up a bit, and it's Reese Porter with a shimmy, juicy step. It's a reserve. Another penalty. Someone's probably gonna have to go. Too many misinfringements by the Life University Running Eagles. And it looks like it's Adrian Escobedo that gets the yellow card. I don't think it was him in particular. I think it was just too many offsides in a short amount of time that has resulted in that yellow card. Look to work the short side now. Try time for NOLA Gold. not sure. I think it was Sebastian Villani with the try. Another guy's calling for Reach to speed it up so that they can actually have a go and play at it. It's like 20 seconds left before the ref will blow the time. Reese takes it quickly. Unfortunately, doesn't make it. I'm sure the Running Eagles will take their time to get back to the 50. 5 seconds left. This should be last play now. We've got the big man, Gareth Sanders Crick now, the hooker that's replaced Chris Rousseau. He's been phenomenal for this Running Eagles side. Played in the undergraduate side last year. He's getting some reps in the men's club this year. Gets it loose. Elilo Pitti now. Gareth Sanders recovers really good and makes the tackle. They're looking to place this NOLA outfit and they get it out wide. Buller now with a good pass. They kick it. Oh, still no NOLA with a penalty. They'll go quickly. They've got acres of space now as this New Orleans side. Still retreating. Looking to get the ball out. Ali Lopetti now. Boom, ball out wide. Will he score? Reese Porter gets it over. Try time. It's a good offload there to Reese Porter by Brendan Weaver. Wait for NOLA goal to end on a good note. Hasn't been the best day in the office for them, but I'm sure they'll take that as a big positive to end on a score. And this should be the last kick of the match to conclude it. Kick. Is it good? Not good. And that should be the conclusion of this game. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for a successful game. Tune in next week when the Running Eagles take on the local side, the Rugby Atlanta Academy. It should be at 1 p.m. on Saturday, and it should be streamed on the same YouTube channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great Saturday afternoon.